Jo did not like parties and chatting to girls, and she preferred to sit alone and think. Jo loved writing stories and wanted to become a famous author to help her family. Meg felt sad because the family was poor and she wore old dresses. Beth was kind and always thought about her family more than herself. Amy cared about pretty things and felt it was not fair that some people had more than others.
Mrs. March decided not to buy presents so the family could help others in difficult times.
Mr. March was away in Washington because of the war.
Laurie lived with his grandfather in the big house next to the March family.
Mr. Lawrence was Laurie's grandfather and lived in a large, beautiful house.
The four March sisters sat in the living room looking sadly at each other.
It was December and almost time for the holidays, but there were no presents for the girls.
Their mother had decided this year that they would not spend money on themselves while their father was away at war.
What a sad holiday with no presents. It's awful to be poor. It's not fair. Some people have lots of pretty things and others have nothing.
Don't forget, we have our father and mother and each other. I'm happy with that.
The four girls felt good when they heard those words.
It was Mother's idea not to have presents when other people are having a difficult time, said Meg. So we need to be happy with what we have.
It was 6 o'clock and their mother, Mrs. March, was coming home soon. Beth cleaned the fireplace and put her mother's shoes in front of it to warm them.
Let's buy presents for Mother instead of for ourselves.
The sisters agreed this was a very good idea.
So we agree? Yes, it's a good idea.
They made plans to go shopping the next day for different things they knew their mother needed. When their mother arrived home that evening, she had good news.
I have a wonderful surprise for you.
A letter, hooray for Father!
Yes, it's a nice long letter with a special message for you girls.
The girls were excited. Meg set the table, Jo got the chairs, and Beth carried food from the kitchen. Little Amy sat with her mother and gave instructions. After supper, the sisters sat around their mother while she read the letter aloud.
Their father did not talk about the difficult times he was having. The letter was full of cheerful stories of his life in Washington. His words were full of hope.
I want to be near with him and help him.
But of course she knew she couldn't. At the end of his letter, he wrote about his daughters. The father said, "Tell them I think of them every day. A year is a long time to wait, but while we wait, we can all work hard. I know they are loving children and they help you very much."
I am so proud of my little women. For New Year's Eve, Meg and Jo, the two eldest sisters, received an invitation to a party.
Look, Jo, we have a note of invitation from Mrs. Gardner for tomorrow night.
Suddenly, she looked worried.
If we go to the party, we'll need new dresses and gloves.
We can't buy new dresses, Meg. Our old dresses look nice, but mine is burned at the back because I stood too close to the fire.
You will sit down as often as you can. Try not to show the back of your dress.
The next evening, the two younger sisters helped Meg and Jo get ready.
I will make your hair pretty, Meg.
Jo used a hot iron to curl her sister's hair.
What a strange smell.
Oh no, my hair is burned! I can't go to the party now!
Don't worry, Meg, I will fix it.
Finally, the girls were ready. At the party, Meg chatted to other girls.
Meg talking to other girls.
Isn't this just wonderful? It's absolutely lovely.
I agree completely.
Jo kept her back to the wall to hide the burn on her dress.
Jo, wanting to be alone, found somewhere away from the noise of the party.
She sat down and was very surprised to see a young man sitting there quietly.
I'm sorry, I don't know many people at the party and I'm shy.
Me too. My name is Lori. Please stay.
I think I know you. You live near us, don't you?
Yes, I live with my grandfather in the big house next to yours. My grandfather and your grandfather were good friends.
Nice to meet you, Lori.
Jo and Lori talked and talked. Soon they felt like good friends too.
I feel like I've known you forever.
Me too, Jo. Lori told her about his time at school in Europe and Jo listened with interest.
There you are, Jo. My foot hurts from dancing in my shoes. I can't walk far. How will we get home? We can't get a carriage. They are too expensive.
Can I help you? Lori had a cup of ice for Meg's foot. I will drive you home in my grandfather's carriage. It's here. I always go home early from parties. Meg and Jo felt very special traveling in the carriage.
Lori sat at the top to let the sisters talk together. When Meg and Jo arrived home, it wasn't late. Amy and Beth were awake and excited.
After the New Year's Eve party, the March sisters and their mother were often invited to the large, beautiful home of Laurie and his grandfather, Mr. Lawrence. Mrs. March liked to talk with Mr. Lawrence about his friendship with her father. Beth loved Mr. Lawrence's piano and filled the house with music. Amy looked at all the fine paintings on the walls and the statues.
And Meg loved to walk in the gardens.
Jo and Lori enjoyed reading books in the library. Jo started to write books and plays. She wanted to become a famous author. One day, Lori invited Meg and Jo to the theater to see a play. They were getting ready for the theater.
Where are you going? Can I come?
Don't ask questions. We're going to the theater. I'm sorry, Amy, but you aren't invited.
Amy was left behind at home. Amy sat alone by the fire and cried. When they returned home, Amy was reading. She didn't look at her sisters. Jo knew something was wrong. The next day, Jo can't find the book she was writing. Jo searched everywhere for her stories.
Does anyone know where my book is?
Amy's face went red.
I'm very sorry, Jo. I burned it. I was furious because you didn't let me go to the theater.
Jo was shocked and furious. The burned book was smoking on the floor.
In October, the weather became cold.
Jo spent more and more time on the old sofa writing. Jo started a new story. Jo worked hard on her writing.
There, my stories are finished. I have done my best.
Jo decided to take 2 of her best stories to a newspaper.
Jo stood in front of the newspaper office.
As she was coming out of the news office, she met Lori in the street.
Lori wanted to know what she was doing.
I've never told anyone about this, Lori. I don't want my sisters to be disappointed. If the paper doesn't like my stories...
Hooray! Miss March is going to be a famous author! Jo, you're the best writer I've ever met! Hooray for Jo!
2 weeks later, Jo heard the mailman. Jo ran to the door. Jo was very excited.
She took the newspaper and quickly opened it as she sat on the sofa. She found the page she was looking for.
What are you reading?
The sisters gathered around her.
She started to read a story aloud. Her sisters listened with great interest. The story was very good.
Who wrote it? Was it you?
Miss Josephine March printed in the newspaper. Meg, Amy, and Beth were excited and proud.
I'm so happy! The paper didn't pay me for this one, but one day they will pay me for my stories. And I can help our family.
In November, the weather turned even colder and gray.
One day, Mrs. March received a letter. As soon as she saw it, her face turned white and she sat down in her chair. The sisters ran to their mother and Joe read the letter aloud in a sad, quiet voice.
Mrs. March, your husband is very sick. Come at once, signed S. Hale, Washington.
All of them knew that Mrs. March had to go and help take care of their sick father. Laurie and his grandfather brought many provisions for Mr. March.
Mr. Lawrence promised to take care of the girls while their mother was away. The old man gave them a reassuring look. The worried girls started to make plans and prepare for their mother to go by train. The following morning, a carriage was waiting. Mrs. March hugged her daughters goodbye. Joe, Beth, and Amy watched sadly as the carriage took her to the station. They immediately returned to their daily work and routines. Meg worked on her sewing, and little Amy helped with the cleaning. The sisters worked extra hard to be good and help their parents. They were tired, but they did not stop. The girls sent many letters between them over the months that followed. The letters told her about their activities and sent messages of love to their father. Their words were full of hope. During that time, Beth went every day to help a poor family in town. One day she returned looking very pale.
The children are very sick and I am not feeling well, she said. Doctor, please come in.
The doctor was called to see her. The doctor checked her carefully.
The doctor said I should take some medicine and get lots of rest.
Joe spent most of her time looking after Beth. But Beth did not get better. Laurie decided to take action. He sent a letter to Mrs. March asking her to return home. He gave the letter to a messenger. Joe saved every dollar she received for her stories. She continued to write even more stories to help the family. One day she went in secret to enter a writing competition. She hid her large envelope under her coat. 6 weeks passed and she wondered if she would ever see her book again.
The house was quiet, and the girls waited for news. Then a letter arrived.
Joe ran to the door as fast as she could. She opened the thick white envelope with shaking hands. She was surprised to find $100 in the envelope.
I want to send Beth and Mother to the beach, she said.
The sisters felt a new hope for the future. In the years that followed, the war finally ended and Mr. March returned home. Beth was better, but she stayed at home to help her mother and father. Meg met a kind man who was Laurie's teacher. They got married. Meg had twins, a boy and a girl. She was happy being a mother and a wife. Amy met new rich friends and was invited on a long sightseeing trip to Europe. Joe moved to New York to teach and take care of children. Laurie finished college and everyone went to his graduation ceremony. When Joe came home from New York, she was surprised to see Beth. She was very sick again.
Why didn't you tell me, Beth, so I could help you? Joe, dear, I'm glad you know I've tried to tell you, but I can't.
Jo slept on a sofa in Beth's room. She was proud to be Beth's nurse.
She put wood on the fire and took her food and drink.
There you are.
Beth found a piece of paper with Jo's handwriting on it. It was a beautiful poem called My Beth about Jo's love for her sister.
I found this poem and I read it. Now I know how much you love me. More than anyone in the world, I will take care of our parents, don't worry.
Beth died peacefully in the summer, with all of her family around her.
The whole family was very sad, but they knew that Beth was safe at last. Each of the sisters continued to work hard and be grateful for the wonderful life they shared.
They were grateful for every moment together.